Hey guys, welcome back to Cotswold Car Photographer. Today I'm down here at Concours House for a Hypercar weekend. I know these cars up here are not Hypercars, these are just supercars that are here visiting, but it's inside where all the Hypercars are at. I've seen on Instagram already there's Koenigsegg and all sorts in there, so let's get on and have a look round. So I'm just on my way in and there is a Lotus Emira, an Audi R8, a couple of Aston Martin DBXs there, an AMG GT on the end. There's a lovely Dodge Viper there that I'll take a closer look of, but these colours are lovely, especially in the sun. So there is a Dodge Viper here in a lovely purple. There is also an Ultima GTR that looks like it's about to set off as the people are getting in. There is a Caterham on the way in there. Here we go. Listen to that. Right then, so I am now in and there is an incredible lineup which I'll just turn towards now, starting with the Agera N right here, one of one, and then I'm going to carry on down the line. Next up here we have the Koenigsegg Agera RS, nicknamed Naraya, in this lovely blue and gold. It's nice to see this car as I haven't seen it since 2022 and carrying on. We then got the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute, nicknamed Kronos, and next to it is a car that used to belong to the same owner as the Jesko but is now departed to make way for the Jesko. It's the Koenigsegg Agera. We then have a Senna right there, one I saw at Supercar Fest, and then we have the Aston Martin Valhalla next to the Aston Martin Valiant. In fact, we got a line of Aston Martin Hypercars, as there is the Valhalla down there and another, what's it called, Valhalla. Yeah, there's some brilliant cars. There's a 911 Heritage Edition there and the GT2 RS. Right, so now I've gone down the line of Koenigseggs. I'm now going to show you the line of Aston Martin Hypercars, starting with the Valhalla with a very fitting number plate. And again, I'm pretty sure this car is from the same owner, the Valhalla. I mean, it's got a very similar number plate, so I think it definitely is the same owner. In fact, I've seen this car at the Supercar Driver season opener recently. What a stunning colour it's in. Now we have the Aston Martin Valiant. What a colour this is in, with the green. Well, there are two types of green, more of bluey green and then like a lime green to go with. Then finally, for the line of Aston Martin, we have the final Valhalla here. Pretty cool to see two in one place. So I'll give you a closer look around this Agera N now, which I've seen here last year and at various other events as well. It was actually at Supercar Fest last weekend, but I missed it. Here's the rear of it, with a very cool number plate, Meg 4. There's a couple of Lamborghini Huracans leaving, making a lot of noise. Not that you can see because of course everyone's gone over, but actually it gives me a good opportunity to look round the cars in here as everyone's run out there. So while those Lamborghinis are making a lot of noise and gathering all the crowds, it gives me a perfect opportunity to see all the cars without too many people around them, which is brilliant. I'm using it to my advantage. Got the Koenigsegg Regera once again, the Valhalla. Then we have the Regera and the McLaren Senna on the end. Met the owner of this before as well. He let me see the inside, which was amazing. So while there's not too many people around, I can give you a closer look of the Regera RS Naraya. So good to see this again. It's been way too long. 4 years since I've last seen it. Side view there with the real gold on the car and the blue tinted carbon fibre. Not as blue as the 2 eggs on the end. The detail on this is amazing. Even the ring mirror there, the gold all over. Lovely. Get a look at the rear of this thing. It's absolutely stunning. So now we have the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute Chronos, which I've seen once personally at the secret meet last year. It should be there again this year, I imagine, because the owners of this are usually regulars down at the secret meet. Here's the side of the Jesko with all the gold bits like the Jesko badge there and the blue carbon fibre. Here's the rear, and I'm not sure if you can see from here on the video, so if you can't that well I'll put a picture in, but the badge on this car is actually made out of diamonds. I think it actually cost the owners 100 grand just to get that done. Not done by Koenigsegg, it was done by a jeweller somewhere, so it's absolutely stunning. Then this once belonged to the same owner, the Regera, in the same colours. I'm not entirely sure, but it might be a different shade of blue to that one, just slightly. But I'm not sure, it's so close that I don't think it is. Then down the side again. Right here you got those interesting bits sort of off the car. I'm not sure the proper name of them, but you can tell this car is the Ghost package, it's called, from those bits there that just come off the body of the car. While I'm here at the Regera, I may as well give you a closer look of the Senna as well, which I've seen on a few occasions before in the black with those purple, bluey sort of purple stripes, which look good. So to come outside, and there is the Koenigsegg CZX right here. Seen this one a couple of times. I think it's currently up for sale. One of the more old school Koenigsegg's. I'm pretty sure it's a supercharged V8 rather than the supercharged V8 they use today. And the best part of it is it's a stick gear shifter as well, not the paddles, a proper manual gearbox. Just going to give you a closer look of the Valhalla here. What a stunning colour. Nice to see this car again. Seen this one a couple of times now. It's got a really interesting interior, but it's not open right now, so I can't show you. is the new 849 Testarossa as well. These are growing on me now. I still think they look a bit like a wedge at the front, but the back is just stunning. More of an aggressive look for a Ferrari. Usually they're a bit more smooth and not so pointy, like the 488 Pista on the end here. There's the side of the Valiant. What a colour this is in. And then the Valor, which come out just before the Valiant. This is not as rare as the Valiant, but still quite rare. Manual gearbox speed valve. Stunning car. The Koenigsegg CCX has just departed, but I'm going to see if I can hear it. Yeah, off it goes. So the Koenigsegg CCX is arriving. It's even set off a car alarm. So the Koenigsegg CCX is getting parked up. Sounds brilliant. So that is it for the Hypercar weekend here at Concours House. There was a mega display of Hypercars featuring a lot of Koenigseggs and Aston Martin Hypercars, and it was even a bonus to see the Koenigsegg CCX driving and parking up. Managed to get video of the start up, so that sounded brilliant. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you at the next one.